Welcome to this week's episode of HEW TV. I'm your host Petey Crocket, and as always I'm here to bring you all the news and goings on of HEW Wrestling. You can catch HEW this month on Monday the 17th of August at Wolverley Sports and Social Club for the in-ring return of the Macho Man Chris Cage, and on Saturday the 22nd of August at Ye Olde New Inn in Arley. This week we bring you my unexpected in-ring debut, and I will reveal the potential game-changing news that goes along with it. But first we're going to bring you the Hollywood A-lister Oscar as he takes on HEW newcomer, the spaced out Barry Malone. Let's get you over to the bandstand catchatorium for this epic encounter. Your commentators for this match are myself. Let's commence some catch. Okay, here we go then folks, we've got the Hollywood A-lister, the Oscar, going up against HEW newcomer, spaced out Barry Malone. And there's a nice, using his speed there as he just rolls out of the way. Barry Malone is quite a bit taller than the Oscar, so whether he can use his height advantage in this bout or the Oscar using his quickness and speed, and there he goes again, just rolls out of the way.
Okay, here we go.
Oscar there just congratulating himself.
Okay, let's go.
And again with the roll. Oh, and however he just walks into a straight right hand from Malone there. And the Oscar now going for a walk.
Is he allowed to do that? I think it's time for an Oscar-winning performance. Okay, ref, hold him back.
An Oscar-winning performance indeed. Let's see if the Oscar can live up to his expectations. And we've seen this before. Oh, and the Oscar's down.
There's my chance.
Has he suffered some sort of injury, some heart attack? Was it? Oh, and he's just sucking him straight in as he goes for the roll up. Oh, and he just manages to get his shoulder up. And Barry Malone not very happy with that as he just mounts him and pounds him with those right fists. This crowd trying to get behind the Oscar. Oh, and there's a big right knee right to the abdomen. And again. Oh, and a big stiff clothesline just sends the Oscar right down to the mat. Well, we're going there. Oh, and a big elbow drop. He goes in for the cover. And just a 2 count there from the ref. Big arm wringer. The crowd still trying to get behind the Oscar as he just pulls on that arm, trying to hyperextend the shoulder and the elbow. Oh, and there's a nice reversal. Takes him to the floor. Oh, and a big leg drop to follow it up. Can he get the cover? Oh, and he just kicks out at 2. The Oscar looking a bit wobbly there on his feet. Oh, and there from the HEW crowd, just asking him to punch him in the face. Oh, and there's a big forearm right to the side of the head. Sends Oscar into the ropes, sets him up. Oh, there's a snap suplex. Goes in for the cover. Oh, and he just gets his shoulder up there. Oscar is still in this. Another vicious right hand to the head, sending him into the ropes. The Irish whip. And again, just clotheslines him down. Oh, and a knee right across the chest. But again, Oscar still got life in him. That life about to be choked out of him by Barry Malone as he sets in for the rear naked chin lock.
No, the Oscar! He's not like, oh, God!
This one.
Come on! Help me out, guys!
Oh, just driving the knuckles into the top of the mask there, and Oscar trying to get the crowd behind him, but Barry just cuts him off there, trying to pull the mask off. Elbows to the stomach. Sends it off the ropes. Oh, and there's a black hole slam. I thought that was all over there for the Oscar. Curtain call, done and dusted, but no, the Oscar managed to get his shoulder up. And again, just right hand to the top of the head. Oh, he's blocked it and he could go with a forearm of his own. The Oscar building some momentum here, Irish whipping. Oh, there's a huge clothesline. Huge leg drop. Another elbow drop, just for good measure. Oh, and Malone managed to get his shoulder up. Thought that was it for the Oscar. Oh, there's a vicious DDT. Barry Malone there calling for his finisher, calling for the spinach clothesline. Oh, the Oscar had that scouted. Ducks right out of the way. Oh, there's a famouser.
Here we go! This is the third man splash!
Oh, there's a standing splash. And that's it all over, and here is your winner, the Oscar.
Thank you. Thank you, all my fans.
I hate that number.
Thank you, my fans.
Oscar picking up the win with the Birdman splash in a hard-fought contest. With that win, it seems like Oscar is firmly cementing his position here in HEW, and I, for one, can't wait to see some more Oscar winning performances. If you'd like to book HEW Championship Wrestling at your venue or event, then email us at johnnyrosehew@yahoo.com or via our Facebook page or website. So, here we go, Catch fans. Now, cast your minds back to last week. I was refereeing the heavyweight title match between Mr. Number 1 Jonny Rose and Lewis Blain, where I ended up reversing the decision and awarding it to Jonny Rose on a DQ. Now, Damien Bane interfered, and this happened.
He's awarded the bout to Jonny Rose by disqualification. Uh-oh, wait a minute. The monstrous Bane. Oh no, your teacher, Petey Crocket, destroyed. 22 stone. Uh-oh. Oh. Petey Crockett's in big trouble here. You're going to have no cover tomorrow. Nightfall.
Now, after this happened, I got to thinking how I could use this situation to my own advantage. So I took my idea to the boss and owner of HEW, the millionaire Mike Cash, and this is what he got to say.
No. I think we should hire Pam League, right? Yeah. No, I think she'd be a good investment. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hang on a minute, Karen. I'll call you back. In you come. Ah, Mr. Cage.
Cash.
I'm glad you swung by. I've got a little proposition for you. We've got a tag match coming up later, and there's been a little bit of an issue with the referee John Hudson not doing his job quite correctly. So I've got a little bit of a proposition for you.
Okay.
How about, I know I fired you, but how about I give you one last chance? I give you a tryout at being referee for this tag match. Now, if you do a good job, you do the right job, then I could see myself finding a place for you back on the Wessex roster. I mean, just think of the extra money that you could use for that wedding of yours coming up. I hear there's a great Blues Brothers tribute band going around the country at the moment.
Well, I'm going to be hiring no Blues Brothers tribute, I can tell you that much, brother, but I could see myself coming into that tag match, and hey, maybe I could see myself as a part of Wessex Wrestling. could definitely do with the extra money, and I like to be involved in the business. So you got yourself a deal there, my cash.
Smart man. You're a smart man, Chris Cage. We don't always have to be at each other's throats. Smart move.
Bombay Sapphire. A stark reminder of the opulence and authority of the past. And much like Queen Victoria, I rule HCW in Wessex with strict authority. Now, my secretary Patricia came to me earlier today to tell me that Petey Crocket has a request for me. He's asked that, due to him being unhappy with the matches that I've recently been appointing, and he says that the fans are also unhappy with the matches that I've been appointing. He says that he would like to appoint his own commissioner. Well, okay, that's a little insulting, but okay. I'm a fair man, I'm a generous man. I will allow this. However, there are some conditions. He must win a match in HCW. Now, I know he has zero wrestling experience, so I tell you what, I'll make it a tag match. I'm going to put him with one of the best, Jonny Rose. The team against, let's think, let's have the champion of HCW in Wessex and also AIWF champion, Blain. And also his tag partner will be the undefeated, unpinned Behemoth, Damien, Bane. Good luck with that one, gentlemen. Oh, one more thing as well. It's going to be a special guest referee match, and that special guest referee is going to be none other than fan favourite Chris Cage. And he's assured me that he's going to do the right job. Now, despite this, Patricia thinks that I'm being a little generous here. So, there is also another condition. For this opportunity, Petey Crocket, you must also be my water boy in an upcoming match. See you soon, boys. Patricia, bring the essential oils.
So, it's all set. All I have to do is win. All I have to do is beat the HCW and AIWF Universal Champion Blain and the monster Damien, Bane, who is unpinned and unsubmitted here in HCW. And also, it looks like we've got a bought referee in the Macho Man Chris Cage. However, if I do win, I do get to choose a new commissioner here in HCW who can hopefully turn things around and make things here a lot more fair. Here goes nothing.
Please don't take it! Come on, round the top, son! Pathetic! It's pathetic! Shut up, man! Shut up! Pete, Ahmed! Oi, ref! Ref! Get up, Mr. Muller!
Pete! Oh, come on, Peter! Go on, Peter! Peter, revive! Pete, who are you? That's it. Pete, you are awful. Get off. Pete, go on, come.
There you have it. Goes to show what true grit, determination and pure will to see your enemies fail can do for you. I now get to choose a new commissioner to oversee HCW with the booking, with the matches and everything else. I will have a strong think and I will reveal who I have chosen on next week's show. For everything HCW, find us on Facebook at HCW Pro Wrestling or New Page, on our website www.hcwwrestling.com and on YouTube at HCW Wrestling UK. So next week we have got 2 exciting bouts for you, as well as the reveal of the new HCW Commissioner. We're going to see Dan Striker fighting for his place in Wessex Wrestling after 2 very important losses, and we're also going to see the HCW 6-man tag team titles defended as well. Now, we are going to close this week by showing you what happened after my tag match, when Oswald Cobblepot, Damien Bane's manager and lawyer, decided to get in the ring and voice his discontent with the result. What happens just goes to show that hopefully the Macho Man Chris Cage is definitely on the road to recovery. From my Cash Joint, I've been your host Petey Crocket. Till next time, Catch fans.
Oh, yeah.